Hello and welcome back to Control. Well, I think we have some fun in here, don't we? Oh, hang on, I want I'll change back to PS so that we can see if there's anything. Oh, well, it's only a level 2 damage, but what is that? Oh, that's the stupid zoom thing. I actually wonder if that does stack. Probably not. My luck. Yeah, that was the pierce. Oh yay. There's some mold to blow up so we can activate this thing properly. I wish there was a way to get rid of you, but stop opening boxes.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel.
God damn it, I could not get that box then. I want that. Somehow I knew that was a remote thought. I might be learning things. Is there no note or anything?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Not in there. I think we come out of that. Nope, can't break in there. Right, now, where was that doorway? Over there, past the spike. Miscellaneous room, goodie. Oh, I just saw something on the wall. Oh, we can see through the wall. Ah, that's interesting. Anything hiding back here? No, alright then. I'll take the stairs. Sort of. It sounds like there's going to be hiss down here. I'm sure there is. The worst one. Get stuffed. That was I seem to be having such an easy time with those things now. For now, until they get massively increased health. Maybe. Where's... There's a crate, and I think... Must be this way. Right. Walls hiding stuff that aren't hidden areas. I thought there was two things pop out of that one. I for goodness sake. Get out of here. Room with a final cube. Yeah. Where did this one go? Is there a thing back here? Oh, we needed that for the elevator in the first place. Or did we? Was I just not close enough? Oh, I don't know. Let's just see where this takes us. Oh, yeah, I'm going the right way. Double! Where did you come from? Right behind me, apparently. Well, obviously. Anything here now that I've wrecked the place? No? Ambush. Was there no way through there?
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
Yeah.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
I should have grabbed that the entire time there. We are getting closer to answers ourselves. We are getting closer to some hits. We are floating again. We grabbed a sink. 2 sinks. Are those sinks behind us? Where the hell did they come from? Oh, they look like sinks. They're just bits of... Oh, yeah, no, never mind me. You... Control point, you.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Okay. No, that's that again. I think I completed something, didn't I? Yes. No, fine, I'll take some spin things again. Why is it those two are the ones that show up the most? Shatter and spin. We see a big button.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Here we go.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Everything? Yep.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You were referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Ah, so that's before she came here then. I've never heard these, of course, because I just... I've said before, I just flick them on and flick them back off so I could get on with things.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Is this where something happens? If it is, I think I want to be up here. I want to get up here. So I want to find some more things. I'll just grab this and then I'll nuke these things. Yep, I knew that was going to move before I did anything else. There we go. And now all of these guys are just going to gather here because they're idiots. And I prefer it that way. Especially since I can just do that. Grab pieces of the wall instead, yes, that works fine. Aerial aid. Oi. Oi. Like how the previous targeting was still in effect. That was interesting. Oh, they're over there.
We should check that lab.
What I'm going to check first is over here. Oh, there's nothing. There's a TV or computer monitor. I don't know which. Look more like a computer monitor, actually. Yeah, I think it's something later that I was thinking of, not right now. Ah, it's a shortcut back to the turntable. Nice. Now, I know there's something somewhere. There we go. That's a thing in that one. I knew it was one of them. And nothing else, I guess. Any notes around here? God, this place is the dump, isn't it? God damn it, brain. Go for the low fruit, indeed.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Oh boy, approaching that time. What's that one? Right, where is... Yeah, I think the closest one is the transit bit over there. Yeah, very much closer. Let's spend some points and get that. Oh fine, I'll grab shutter maneuvers. And let's just go and take care of this thing, because I think I need another random drop thing from it. Get that one? No, that didn't count. That did. Is the other one going to be down here? Yes. I don't think I've got the material I was actually hoping for. Since we're here, I think actually that bit is for the thing. Or do we have to go from up here then? Let's have a look. No? Oops, that's the wrong thing. Ah. Oops, no, that was the right thing. Another thing unlocked here now?
Best of luck.
Oh, hang on, we can do that in a minute, because we've got to do that anyway.
Hello, Jesse.
Any new things here? No? Yes? Looking primarily on the table, not off on the sides.
Do you remember Mr. Tommasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it. That thing's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
Have we seen these? Probably not.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, "Not quite, Professor," and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Alright, I don't think that was going to be there already, but let's go and check our P7 candidate outfit, which is pretty much the same as Dylan's. And going back to the asynchronous suit. Alright, where were we going? Yes. Whoops, which way are we? Going the right way? Yes, we are. And it's going to come up here. Weren't you here? I thought that was here. Anything interesting dropped from that? Yes. Oh, thought that was a remote thought, but never mind. I thought that was in there. Oh. There we are. I don't know why I thought it was in there. I think we should really be having a look elsewhere. I'm surprised that even worked. Explode all of them, thank you very much. Oh, something just spawned behind me. Oh no, it's the wall. Oh yay, one of you. Where did you go? Hello? Where are you? Oh, handy. I love you indeed. Barrier. Straight in the face. Explode on in. Gotcha.
I guess the Bureau should start looking for a new head of communications.
Oh, I better know what we have. Or not. I thought it was going to be another... whatever those banshee things are. Right, anything else down here? wrap this episode up in just a moment once we're done here. And handed it in, of course. Oh, it's a radio, darn it.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking there's something. Yeah, that's the one of the expansions I'm thinking of. When there's something up a thing, or at least one instance of. I think. Then again, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was back in the other side. Oh well. Another area explored. Another ground slam to speed things up. I thought we had to recharge our energy entirely for that. Whoops! Wasn't me. Nevermind. Let's go and tell Emily that he's finally down. Oops, once I turn around the correct direction.
What can I help with?
I took care of the Tommasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tommasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental. I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Oh, yep, just let the camera hold me up so I can actually gain control. Ha! Didn't even think about that for a second. I suppose the next one's 4, yep. 4 and then 2. Yeah, I've already done all the achievements regarding these things, so I'm not really going to bother grabbing them until we run out of other places to put points. Because there's definitely enough points in the game to buy everything. Do we have any of the... Oh. Very nice. I definitely want that. Oh, ammo crossbar levitating, yes. Ah, I don't want to get rid of any of those though. Whoops, no. No, no, that's the wrong menu. I might get things right in a minute. Yeah, I will do that. What else do we have? I didn't even need to equip it to do that, but never mind. We can't really do... Maybe we can. Yeah, I just need to remove thoughts for the final one of that. Everything else is done. Just open that and then open this. Alright. That and... might as well grab that. Didn't I have... I thought I had something else here. All that. Now I'll get rid of the level 1. 21 to still up to 23. Boring! Yeah, better than all of that. I can get rid of all of that. Alright. Anything new here? Anything better, I should say? Absolutely not. There we go. Right. That's all of that sorted, and we can continue with the story. I think... yeah, we can do that next time. Yes, I'll see you next time for that. Goodbye for now. Oh yeah, get close to the good stuff.